tap. A lot of volume here in our first 30. After that first 30-second barrage, there has been no slowdown in pace here. We're not setting anything up. And you can see Lisa's already bleeding from the nose there. Big shot there from Little Shiesty. Yeah, both of these ladies bleeding from the nose already. Yeah, the pressure is relentless here. Melendez is just non-stop. Yeah, Lisa looking to overwhelm Jade here in this first round. 1 minute and 30 seconds left. That's a massively illegal shot. As she's standing, she throws the head kick, and there's no accidental there. It was very clear. You have to, in my opinion. Yeah, and you know, and just as a point, when Montana says intentional, you know what I mean, that Linda at least was like, let me hit her in the face illegally. It's just you were going so fast that you weren't able to maintain the rule set, and you didn't have control. So you intentionally threw that kick. You might not have meant to break the rules, but you definitely threw. Oh my goodness, that was. Ooh, I don't even know how you don't know that's illegal. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. She was on her knees almost. Oh my, she was still on her. Yeah, it was like the beginnings of a technical stand-up. And, you know, no matter what happens, the problem is even if point gets taken, that's a big blow. And that really hurts you, and it's hard to get your head back underneath you, and, you know, you've already been overwhelmed. Now, from this replay, it's kind of, I mean, it looked like it landed on the head pretty flush there, but I couldn't quite tell if it was a little bit lower across the chest and the neck or if it was higher up on the head. It was actually right in front of us, north and south, so I couldn't quite get the angle. And obviously, Jade is going to have her full 5 minutes to recover, and she's going to need to take that. You can actually, I can see her still wiping her eye and trying to figure it out. She looks over to his coaches and say, are we good? And now it looks like the doctor or somebody's going to come in. Yeah, so. And, you know, as a reminder, guys, it's always unfortunate, but the doctors and the ref are here for the safety of the fighters, so they're just doing their job, and they say she's good to continue. They're going to bring Lisa in, and they're going to take that point away. I mean, that had to happen. Yeah, that had to happen. No confusion there. So with a minute 23 back, we come back to the middle. Little Shiesty throwing big off the break. Nice right hand there. Yeah, and I do believe there was another back of the head. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and I hate to say this, but Lisa getting a little dirty in her lack of control. Again, I don't think it's purposeful. You can see, I mean, she's just fighting. But that's a huge point, and now there is almost no way she can win this round. That's a 10-8 now. Yeah, this is going to really, she's really put herself on the back end here. Needs to be very careful. Another foul could really end the match or put her completely out of reach. She knows now she's going to be looking for a finish. And Stetsin staying back off that foot. And with 35 seconds left in our first round, feels like it's already been 3 rounds because of the stoppages. It has been non-stop forward pressure from the boss. But honestly, Lil Shiesty's been taking it fine, minus the fouls. She's not being able to get off, that's for sure. She's having a hard time landing. Absolutely, and there is the end of our first round. Now, again, for those of you unfamiliar or just watch casual MMA a little bit, 2 points in a single round is going to put a very big, I mean, that's basically 2 rounds right there. She's got 2 rounds up now. And so this puts a lot of pressure on Lisa to continue doing not only what she's been doing, but get a finish. Yeah. And again, another foul could really seal the deal. And that would be pretty much the end of the fight. It would not necessarily be a finish, but would be almost putting yourself point-wise out of capable of getting a victory. So be interesting to see if she maintains that frenetic pace. I think she's gonna, because she knows she needs the finish. Referee just having a little chat there with Lisa. And our second round of Melendez versus Jade at the straw weight. Both these ladies just starting to wing those overhands. Great timing on that takedown. Melendez over on the dogfight. Very good. But again, it's good scoring. Again, with those penalties taken, all really Jade needs to do is 10-9. She can lose the round 10-9. Don't get finished this round. She's really looping that overhand now, is Jade. Ooh, very nice. Love the catch of the kick and the push takedown. Jade finds herself in a bad position now on this first takedown from Melendez. And with 1 minute and 10 seconds left in our second round, she really needs to get to work here, really get on those scorebooks, scorecards, scorebooks, you know. This is my only concern, is when you're throwing such high volume, when you're going so hard nonstop, when you get to these grindy portions, it's going to be hard to find a finish because you lack the explosive power or the conditioning to do so. So Jade doing a good job of using that cage to nullify that knee on belly. Melendez keeping good pressure, looking for those elbows and hammer fists. And guys, remember, the amateurs can throw elbows and knees to the head in Texas. That's per the commission, per promotion, and pig fighting is all about it. So the Amis can throw the elbows and the knees. So if you're like, oh, what, that's illegal, not in the PFC cage. Yes, no, I like it too. And to say that an elbow is any more dangerous than me kicking you in the head is kind of silly, in my opinion. Yeah. And with a close there, a dominant round for Melendez, no doubt. Unfortunately, the first round she got taken away via penalties. She's still going to be down a round right now. So she's going to need a big, big round here. And you can get a 10-8 round just in a round. I mean, you can do it. It's possible. It'll be interesting with the cardio level that both the ladies have, if she's going to be able to maintain that. And you see she's really driving that breath hard. Yeah, she seemed like she woke up a little bit there in that second round for a moment and then just got put on her back foot again. And, you know, it can be so hard to initiate when you're getting touched so much. Because Lisa might not be landing heavy, but she's touching a lot. Here we are for our third and final round. Melendez versus Jade. Yeah, and she's been effective at that all night. Her leg kicks, I mean, as you can see, the front leg of Jade there really eating up. Yeah. It seems to be that's what she's really targeting this round, is that leg kick. This is shaping up to possibly be a draw. With just a little bit under 2 minutes here. Starting to throw the leather a little bit. That's the thing is, you know, Melendez is doing such a good job of throwing so much volume, so many feints, that Jade just really has a hard time picking and choosing how to get off and time it. And if you're just throwing 1 and 2 strikes, it can be so difficult to find your range and moving on your back foot. A little more circling going on now here as the cardio of Melendez is not quite where it was in the first 2 rounds. Check the clock there. With 1 minute left in our final round. Jade wakes up as Melendez looks to the clock again. And this is where Jade needs to just throw it on. She could really take this fight and sneak away with it if she could get a big exchange here. There's no doubt she's tired. She's thrown at a non-stop pace for almost 9 minutes now. And with 30 seconds left, yes. Can she keep it up? Jade doing a better job of circling right now, not just going straight back on those train tracks. Oh, looks for the body clinch, but... I like the push shoves and the looking for strikes that Melendez not quite able to land it in our final moments here. And, you know, I don't know. But we do know the first round was 10-8. I feel like it's a draw. I mean, I feel like, yeah. She won 10-9 every round. I mean, the second and third, she won 10-9 easy.
Yeah, absolutely.
So,
has to be a draw here.
I just don't see how it's anything other than a draw with those two. Obviously, they'll prove me wrong. A talking monkey. I'm an expert. I'll sit over and tell you what to do. Unfortunately, that's not how it works. That's why there are judges and guys who talk about it.
Or do it.
Although, I've done it. I mean, you know, it's not like Montana and I don't have experience. She a lot more than myself, but, you know, you never know how it's going to go. But I would be betting that we're going to hear some boos for a draw.
Yeah, absolutely.
And really, Lil Shiesty didn't do anything bad. She just wasn't able to do anything great. Just stayed on her back foot, kind of got out-touched, like you said.
Right.
And we'll take it in here for our official announcement, guys.
Ladies and gentlemen, before we go to the judges' scorecards, a round of applause for both of these athletes, please. Ladies and gentlemen, all three judges score this bout 28-27 for your winner by way of unanimous decision. Fighting out of the blue corner, Lisa, the boss, Melendez.
How do you win a unanimous when it's an automatic 10-8 round in the first round? I mean, a split, okay, or a majority.